London, skated to set to achieve this goal quick. Faced with immeasurable odds, still I gave straight bets. Someone felt the most something and you nothing. Check. I'm from the other side where other guys don't walk too much. The girls said we talk too much, so they ran up the time cause they thought them dudes to trust. I don't know what the f*** they foul just like us. I'm forward up, beat is inevitable. Summertime ain't nothing, not in many places, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Come up along where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing, not in many places. Put your vest away and say you wear it tomorrow, cause the day after we'll be saying, I was just with him yesterday. I'm a block away from, not enough away from straight. Criticize, if this flies, God strike me. And I got a question, are you forgiving guys who live just like me? We never know. One day I prayed to you and said if I ever blow, I let them know. What takes place in the ghetto, promise fulfilled. Still I feel my job ain't done. Go up along where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. Go up along where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. Many places, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Go up along where I'm from, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Go up along where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice.
Hello, this is me, Tim, back again over this time we're doing NBA, my team. Just check here to see what episode it is, because, hey, I'm a professional. I don't even know what number episode this could possibly be. Just checking over here. This match we're going into here, you can just see my card, like, trading bits that I was doing over there. So, yeah, I am kind of into a bit of more card collecting at the moment. Earlier on last month, I guess last year, talking mainly how I was kind of losing that sort of interest, and so I decided to, do my notepacks openings, and I would do a thing where we'll see adding points and differentials and all this stuff that I did. Anyways, it's kind of confusing, but anyway, I did that last year, and I decided to not do this anymore, but this is episode 6. So it's kind of a new format thing. It's just going to be back to the original format that we were doing beforehand, and basically we're going to, continue on with that and see how it develops from there. So this is a very exciting match we got going on here. I really was kind of pumped for this match because, I wanted to prove myself. I think we were into seed 7 or something like that. Seed 7 is a very challenging seed, so I was obviously going in for a few problems here. But yeah, I was excited at the same time because I had that sort of elated feeling. So it was a fun match to get into. Anyway, though, getting into the actual logistics of the match, I'm not sure if we had any new players added to the team. I think it was just kind of our original lineup that we usually go for, best ever. You might see in one of my videos where I actually showed you my lineup, a bit of editing. I usually tend to edit out most of that editing stuff just because, I don't really think that would be the most interesting thing to watch, in all honesty, so I just sort of kind of cut away from that sort of stuff and that kind of end of things. So I do have Al Horford, I should tell you guys, and a few other new guys on the team. I just realised this was a different video, but anyway. So I was kind of cool. I thought that was pretty cool, and some actual legit legends like in the business. So this team was kind of leveling up. I took full advantage of the 3 gold card limit that was allowed. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna go full speed ahead, full throttle, all the cliches you can say. That's what I was going for, and really that's kind of what developed during this first quarter. My first quarters can be a bit dotty at points, but this one just turned out to be really good. Going into the second, obviously, we had a few issues here on defense. We were letting up slightly, and just the offense is just relentless when you're playing on this seed 7. It's just really, really hard, guys. So don't blame me for these crappy fouls I make in the paint. It's just kind of stress related, but anyway, he takes in their 2 free throws right here. I'm pretty sure he hit this one. Yes, he hits the second and nails it real good, but we kind of go back with some of our key signature offense here, hitting 2 of those free throws ourselves. I did really enjoy this. I think it was the way match, and obviously things were a little bit like trepidatious, I should say. Things were kind of exciting, unusually what is going to happen here and what happened here exactly. That could have been easy 2 points for us, but things were starting to pull away from our grasp, and that was the thing we kind of had to sort of clamp down on and try to limit those just offensive easy plays. Our defense really was trying hard, but sometimes when you're doing these things you find, I'm doing this, but his offense is counteracting me in some other way, and that was what was happening in this match. So we couldn't put it fully down to our defense. In fact, even our offense was making a few mistakes here and there. Going into the second half, obviously we had a different game plan going on. Hopefully, things took a bit of a nosedive around this point. So, just talking about some of the new key players. I've obviously got Andrew Wiggins back in again. There was a period where I had Vujic, Speets in there. I think they're kind of pulled out onto the bench, so I've kind of jazzed up the bench a bit as well. Troy Daniels is put on as a nice 3-point player. He is unbelievable at the 3-point line. Just imagine like some of his. He takes like 5 in a match. He could nail 4 out of 5 if I was playing at my full level. So I always like to have Troy Daniels be like a 6th or 7th man, because I don't usually put him on at the start, because he's a 67 rated overall, so he's not exactly LeBron James here. But I do like to have Troy Daniels just as that little sidecar I can pull at any moment to take free throws. As you can see, he's kind of cornered at the moment, so a jump ball ensued, and I'm actually kind of unusual how many jump balls I have in. I've had already. I've played like 5 jump balls, and they're quite rare, but I just seem to get into this pickle all the time. This was, a little mistake on our behalf. Speets is just slow in the paint, and I know how I ran before with Speets. I think I did in the last video or something like that. But seriously, Speets just needs to boot up a little bit and go into a different gear, because I'm kind of relegating him at the moment. I just haven't found any joy with him. I know that he's meant to be a pretty good player in Golden State Warriors at the moment, but honestly I just don't see the attraction to him. So I'm probably going to sell him or something like that. I know you don't really usually sell players, but hey, I'm going to do it eventually when I get around to it. I'm building up my team points obviously, and also normal points to buy new cards, so he could be swiped off the team in no time, honestly, with the rate that my progression is going, and obviously reward packs do add to that. Things could get very different. But anyway, Speeds is in here. 3 seconds left. I don't even notice the shot clock at the moment. I'm just so concentrated on getting that to go. We do get 2 there, which is quite nice. And yeah, I was happy with that. Last quarter of play. So we're gonna have a bit of fun here, because I kind of knew that the win was away from us. we're down by 60, a lot of points. I don't even know how much that is. I'm gonna attempt a stupid 3. Our offense just wasn't there on that play. Yeah. So that's that. I feel like the commentary is coming to an end. I don't know how much left of this game there is, but I've also got to say to you guys, thank you for watching, and obviously like, subscribe, comment below, and favourite for more. So these are going to be more of my teams. These will be like steady uploads I'll do in the future, and welcome 2016, I should say. If you watched my compilation, that was pretty good, so you can go check that out. I'll probably leave a link in the description to my playlist for this series, because it's a really enjoyable one. You should actually go check it out, guys. You'd be surprised how crap my team is. But no, it's fun to check out. If you like NBA, go check that out, because it's a recommended watch on the channel here. And obviously that compilation is just basically, if you didn't know, it was all of my videos, the intros for all my videos up till about December last year, from May. So that's a big period of time in 2015 where I was brought into my own and bloomed. You can go watch those all in that two-parter. So yeah, that's a fun little thing I just uploaded on the side. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Love your support, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. As always, keep cool, stay classy. See you on the other side.